Alright lads, today I'm going to show you my $10,000 Instagram network, showing you exactly how I've built it, how I make money with these pages, and all of the viral techniques that I've learned along the way. Now I'm going to be dropping a lot of sauce on you guys today, but first I just want to point out that a lot of you might be beginners trying to make their first $1,000 online. So let's bring this story back to the start so you can learn exactly what I did to get to this stage. So it's 2020 and Boris Johnson has cooked up this banger.
Simple instruction. You must stay at home.
Now, at first, I was enjoying COVID. I was just grinding out my battle pass on Fortnite, playing a bit of Warzone with the boys, and probably watching an unhealthy amount of The Office. After about 2 months of this, I kind of looked in the mirror and just thought, what am I doing with my life? it really gets deep. I think this was one of those like 2 a.m. motivations that, when you get really inspired and it's like 2 a.m. at night, just thinking, wow, like I need to do something here. I need to fix up. So anyway, this is when I typed in the most famous words anyone's ever typed into YouTube: how to make money online. Now, after watching a lot of rubbish, and I mean a lot of rubbish.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here.
I ended up stumbling on a man called Heza that was making money with Instagram theme pages. This guy was making like $1,000 off just a promo on one of his pages, and it honestly did not look that hard. And he's got quite a trusty face, so I thought, fuck it. Let's do this. So if you don't know, the idea of an Instagram page is that you make content in a certain niche or about a certain subject. You build up followers that are interested in this subject, and then you can sell promos and like affiliate marketing of all like products and stuff that are related to this subject to these people that have followed your page. And because they're already interested in the subject that you're promoting, that's how this Behiza guy was selling promotions for over $1,000. So armed with all this knowledge, I had to get on this grind. And the first page that I decided to make was an animal page, just because I thought, who doesn't like looking at cute animals online? So I thought this would be the easiest one to grow. This page is actually still around to this day. Spoiler alert, it's got over 250,000 followers now, so it's safe to say something worked. But yeah, you can check that out if you're interested in cute animals. Now, I can't say that a lot of my pages that I started back then are still around today. I probably made about 20 different Instagram pages around this point. I was just kind of smashing loads of stuff out. So if we could all press F to pay respects to all the fallen soldiers that got us to this point. Anyways, this was my first page, and it was very, very basic. Basically, I'd find funny animal videos, cute animal videos, and then I'd literally just download those videos, repost them onto my page. I wouldn't even edit the videos or change the music or do anything with them. I'd literally just steal people's content and give them credit in my descriptions. But by doing this, I started learning like little bits about the algorithm, like the best times to post, what type of content worked well. And then with under 3 months of just doing this and kind of like seeing what works, I had built this account up to over 30,000 followers. Like, I went from a novice to 30,000 followers in 3 months from just messing about on this Instagram stuff. So that's how I kind of knew that, okay, I might be onto something here. Anyways, at this point, that's when people started messaging me. They'll be asking for promos, and I actually started making money off the page at this point. I probably got my first deal at around 20,000 followers. I remember just being sat at work one day. I think one of my videos actually popped off and got like over 300,000 views. I had like a few businesses that's messaging me, and I felt like a proper little entrepreneur messaging back saying,
I think that'll be $30 for a promo. And then the guy just said yes straight away, and I was just like,
well, he didn't even fight me on that. So then the next guy that asked, I was like, yeah, I think that'd be $50 for a promo. And the guy just went, yep. And I was like, I think I'm seriously undercharging these people right now. So basically, I just kept on upping my prices, as I gained more and more followers. But this was the proof of concept that I needed to realize, okay, you can actually make money online doing this Instagram theme page business. This guy was kind of telling the truth. All right, so after the success of the animal page, I started to get a taste of this online money. I was making money for just reposting content. It kind of felt like a little gold mine. But this is when I went a bit ham, and I don't advise any of you to do this, but I made like 5 or 6 accounts at the start of 2021. I really clearly had too much time on my hands. But yeah, remember when I said to press F to pay respects to all the fallen soldiers? This is when a lot of the fallen soldiers were created. I was just experimenting, I was seeing what works, and there's a lot of pages out there that I run that I've just got like 5,000, 10,000 followers just scattered around because I just lost interest in them. If I've got one piece of advice for any of you, I would stick to like 3 accounts maximum, because you honestly can't maintain that many accounts. and actually, you know, like do a deep analysis into the accounts and see what's working and post like actual good content, because it's just gonna be too much. You know, I thought I was gonna be a millionaire because I just thought, you know, I just run loads of pages. You know, I've got like 20 fake emails roaming around right now just because of these bloody accounts. Anyways, with all these pages came one page that was actually a winner. Basically, this is my fashion page, and you know, I still run this to this day. Now, I didn't go into this niche without doing some research beforehand. You know, I was searching around trying to find the best niche, and basically I saw that these fashion brands post on their stories, you know, DM me your fashion or your outfit and we'll repost it on our story, but then they'd have the little dollar signs. So obviously that dollar signs means money to be made. So people were essentially paying to go on these accounts. You know, sounds great. So anyways, with all this in mind, I created my own similar account to what these guys were doing. I ran the account up to over 10,000 followers in under 3 months, because obviously I'm just an Instagram wizard at this point. You know, whatever I do turns to gold. That is an absolute lie, by the way. There's so many accounts that didn't hit like even 1,000 followers. But anyways, after I got around 10,000 followers, I started getting DMs of people asking for promos, like actual like normal everyday people, not just businesses, but just people asking to get their outfits featured. And I kid you not, there was loads of DMs. Like I was getting loads, and they were just from everyday people. Now personally, I would never pay someone to put my outfit on a page, but clearly there was a demand for this. So then I started earning like an extra £150 a month just from my fashion page. So even though we're fast forwarding to the end of 2022 now, what you got to realize, in between the gaps, I've been posting consistently on both of these pages, growing the audiences more, you know, building up the followers, getting bigger advertisers that are going to spend more money on the pages. That's kind of what this game is. The longer you're on an Instagram page and the longer you're building your pages, the more followers you're going to get, so the more money you're going to earn. That's kind of what I was doing from 2021 to the end of 2022. But anyways, at the end of 2022, I have about 100,000 followers across my pages now. So things are looking good. You know, 100,000 followers is nothing to scoff about. That's a lot of people to get following your accounts. But this is when, you know, my golem came out and I started wanting more. I started going a bit crazy. I wanted more money, I wanted more followers. You know, I could lie to you and say, you know, I wasn't bothered about it, but I think everyone in my situation is the same. You kind of get used to the money you're earning and you want to earn more. Anyway, so I was getting a little bit greedy and I came up with my most profitable idea for my Instagram pages yet. What I'm about to tell you is the absolute sauce that has, you know, made me thousands and thousands of pounds on my pages. And I've not really talked too much about this before. So, you know, if you've made it this far into the video, definitely make sure to subscribe. So I decided to lock in and make my very own affiliate website. Basically, the genius idea is that I saw other pages recommending Nike products or sportswear products, and I realized that they were actually getting an affiliate commission. So if someone bought the product that these guys were recommending, these influencers or these other pages, that they would get money for this. So then I thought, you know, I've got this following that's built up just around fashion and sportswear and stuff. What about if I created my own affiliate marketing website, this landing page that just has loads of like Nike deals or like Foot Asylum deals and stuff, like the best products that people can buy, and then I can promote these on my story, linking people to my website and then getting the commission for, you know, people buying it. And the best part about this is that people don't even really think it's an ad, because they like seeing this stuff, because they're following my account for that reason. For fashion, it's kind of like the ideal audience to promote this stuff to. So, you know, your conversion rates, I expected were going to be quite high, but I honestly wasn't prepared for what happened next. So I spent like 2 weeks locked in crafting this website. I'd never created a website before this point, so, you know, I was just watching loads of YouTube tutorials, learning a few little lines of code and just trying to like make this website actually look decent. First draft, I'm not gonna lie, wasn't the cleanest thing, but you know, it was functional, which is all that mattered. So then I launched the website about like early 2023, and in its first month I generated over £500 in revenue from my affiliate sales, from just posting on my story and redirecting people to this sketchy looking website. I'm not gonna lie, it was a sketchy looking website back then, but you know, it didn't matter because it had my account that people had followed and trusted and liked for all this time, recommending it. So people were like, okay, like it must be legit. But they trusted me, and obviously, you know, it kind of worked out. Anyways, at the back end of that success, I carried on growing my pages, because the more followers I earned on these pages, obviously the more customers that I had to promote these products. I also kind of tried to build like this animal business, donate some money to like the environment to help the animals, but then I'd also sell people these turtle bracelets. You know, like if you bought a bracelet, I'll donate to the environment, you get a turtle bracelet, everyone's happy. That didn't work as well as the fashion business, but you know, it's there. We don't talk about it, but it's there. Brings us up to 2024 now, going into 2025. Made my travel affiliate marketing page and my business, which I basically copied off the success of my fashion page. You know, kind of did the same sort of thing. So I built up my audience to 80,000 followers on my travel page, where I just post travel related videos. I created an affiliate website just like my fashion affiliate website, where I basically promoted products, and then on my stories I link people to those products. Just the same literally success, because you know it worked here. I think it's going to work here as well. So I made that website was obviously a lot better looking, because I've learned since then, and that is currently a YouTube series that I'm doing where I've been growing this page. I think I started making that series, you know, in the middle of 2024. So I'll link those down below if you want to see the full story on how we crafted that page, the idea behind that page, and you know, actually coming up with the ideas to monetize it. I think there's definitely some sauce in there if you want to watch it. But yeah, that brings us to basically now where I have an Instagram network of over 750 800,000 followers, just making loads of these accounts and then monetizing them through promotions, story promotions, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, loads of different ways to, you know, actually make money on Instagram. And it's one of my best businesses. And this all started because I got bored in lockdown and just thought, you know, I need to do something with my life. All of this just by watching YouTube videos and seeing like some courses online and stuff. It was honestly very, very easy to learn once I had the basics. And then I just learned it mostly through trial and error as well. This is definitely one of the businesses that I tell a lot of my friends, you know, to probably start. It's easy, you just have to post content on your pages, and you can do it about something that you're passionate about. You know, I enjoy fashion, I enjoy travel. That's why I created these two pages. So it just makes sense that I, you know, make content on these pages, because I'm already consuming this content. So if I'm already consuming it, I know what content's the best. So then I can, you know, replicate this content and know what to publish on my own pages, because I know what works, if that makes sense. So I'm sure I'll probably make one of these videos again in the future, just to update you all on what we do next, because I'm sure this isn't the end from the Instagram business journey. Yeah, if you want to follow along with this or check out the series, definitely make sure to subscribe. If you want help with your own Instagram theme page, or you know, anything to do with social media, you can join the free Discord down below, where you can ask me any questions that you want, and we've got a nice little community over there. But yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one.